Maine to me has always meant the ocean and lobster, and that's why I settled here in Boothbay Harbor. It's beautiful, it's charming, it's authentic. There's golf, there's tennis, of course swimming. You can go boat touring, whale watching, all those things that are available on the coast of Maine. Thank you for watching Dock and Dine, and we'll see you real soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Katie Shorey. Here's a look at what's coming up on this week's episode of Dock and Dine.
A lot of anthropologists say that our brains are what they are because our ancestors ate seafood.
The DeMillo family once you're a part of them, you are part of the family.
The days are longer, you know. I think people in general super happy and smiling, and yeah, it's just a great place to be.
Hey everyone, welcome to Dock and Dine. Today we are exploring Portland and South Portland. We are going to start at the working waterfront, make our way over to have some amazing fresh seafood, and then visit a quintessential Maine business, Sea Bags. They've been making products for over 20 years, and now they make a custom boat tote, and we're going to see how they do that. Speaking of boats, my last name is Shorey, and though I don't own a boat yet, I want to one day, and I'm going to need help with the name. Thoughts from the shore? A shore thing? Shorey? What do you guys think? Anyway, we can work on that later. Today we're gonna get to know our sister boat, Maine Life.
I do a lot of work with the city of Portland. I would do a lot of work with different groups like the Herring. I'm on the Herring Advisory Panel. I'm also on the Harbor Commission here in Portland. So yeah, I wear a lot of hats, which is good because I'm pretty bald. It kind of goes way back into the early 80s. Back when, well, actually the early 70s, when the Madison-Stevenson Act was enacted at the Congress, which is actually a very good piece of legislation. It covers all our fisheries in the United States. And what that did is it created what was called as the EEZ. It's a 200-mile economic exclusive zone that only American fishermen could fish in. So part of that act was, through farm credit, was to allow fishermen to build new boats. So suddenly we're all out there catching fish, and we're all bringing fish into all these ports, and the ports couldn't handle the volume of fish coming in. So we needed a new model, and the new model was that we needed an auction. What we do here, we unload the boats, we cull the fish into certain species and certain sizes, and then we put the fish on an auction. We lay it all out in that big cooler floor you're in by types of fish, and then at 11 o'clock we ring the bell and we auction the fish off. So the highest bidder picks the lots of fish they want, and they take them home and do what they need to do with them. Well, the majority of it's what we refer to as groundfish. And the groundfish stays pretty much in the Gulf of Maine year round. So majority is pollock, monkfish, mostly monk tails. We have hake, white hake, we have silver hake. There is haddock, which has come back, very large population of haddock now. Mainers love their haddock. Codfish, quite a variety of flounder, the yellowtails, blackbacks, gray sole, and then you get the occasional halibut. So with the restaurants shutting down, certainly the fish prices did take a tumble. I think now with restaurants opening up, I think it's important that people get out and order seafood at restaurants because we need to get some money back into the fishermen's pockets because it's been a rough winter for these guys. So yeah, whatever we can do to patronize a restaurant or a seafood market or anybody that's selling seafood, that's what we need to do. And the bottom line is seafood is a relatively inexpensive protein. It's wild caught, there's no antibiotics, there's no feed in it. And an anecdotal note, a lot of anthropologists say that our brains are what they are because our ancestors ate seafood. Everything's going to stay here, and I think that the water raises all boats. So yeah, I'm optimistic. I think things can hopefully start coming up. I think, but we have to be smart about diversity in the industry.
Summer is here. Welcome back to DeMillo's on the Water, and we are ready for you to be seated here at our beautiful dockside tables, or you could do curbside dockside pickup. You could also sit inside in our beautiful dining room or on one of our 2 decks. Yes, we have taken every possible step to make sure that our facility is clean and maintained, and we are ready for our customers to come in and dine. Our menu still has all the same dishes that you know and love. Yes, it has been so nice to see all of our other employees, but they are our extension of our family, and they've come back to help make sure that this business maintains and continues growing and thriving, and we are so thankful for all of our employees and family.
Hi everybody, my name is Amanda St. Peter. I am the Marina Manager here at DeMillo's Old Port Marina. I've been working for the DeMillo family for 24 years, and 10 of which I have been running the marina. So our marina is really unique because not only have we been here for 41 years, but we also are a year-round facility. We accept a lot of boats that come into us during the winter season who otherwise wouldn't be here in the summer. They come in and they actually live on their boats right here in the marina. What's nice about it is that there's a pretty large community. We had 65 boats in and about 30 liveaboards this year. We have had as many as 88 boats and 65 liveaboards. So even when we're not here for staff, although we are here 7 days a week, it provides a nice community. It's like living on a little floating cul-de-sac. This year specifically, boats really want to make Maine their base. They know that even if things have to shut down again due to COVID, all of the reasons you would come to Maine will stay open. The nature, the hiking, the fishing, lobstering, we have all of those opportunities still available. We also offer overnight dockage. We have the ability to come in and stay for a night, 2 nights, a week, a month, and be able to really make Portland your home base. We also offer our temporary dockage. That means you just come in for 3 hours. So we have taken certain parameters around the marina to make sure that everyone's safe during this season of COVID. We were granted essential status back in March because we are year-round and have a liveaboard community. So we were very fortunate to be able to stay going and have an early jump on preparation. We have the option to have gloves. We have them available for customers if they would like and feel better about it. We've also put up over a dozen hand sanitizing stations throughout the marina to make sure that people always feel at their safest. The DeMillo family once you're a part of them, you are part of the family, and that really means a lot to people. You're not working for a corporation, you're working side by side with the people in charge, and it makes all the difference, and that's why people stay.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a dockhand at DeMillo's Marina. I've been here for 5 years now. I love it here mainly because I get to work outside. I think that's awesome, but it's also a variety of being in the gift shop, meeting a lot of people. There's a joke going around that I know everyone's dogs better than I know the people. So you're dog-friendly marina? Oh yeah, we are totally dog-friendly as long as you're on a leash. So we are in the marina office. It's also a gift shop. So we have beer, wine, we have soda, water, ice, anything you need for your boat. We also offer gift shop items, so if you're a tourist coming in, you can stop in and get anything you need. So boaters will call channel 71 to pull up to the dock, and we'll tell them where to go. We have spaces set for temporary dockage. There's a $20 deposit, and if they dine in DeMillo's, they can come and with their receipt and return, get that return. We hope to see you here this summer and fall at DeMillo's on the water.
Get a great deal on the CRV at the Honda Summer Clearance Event today. Your Honda dealer is open and ready to get you into a new HRV or CRV at the Honda Summer Clearance Event.
Hi everyone, welcome to Primp Salon in Falmouth.
Maine Health is the largest healthcare system in northern New England. WEX has been a community partner of ours for a long time. So hearing about the contribution to the COVID Relief Fund, my immediate reaction was, wow. But I have to say that I get a lot of wows from the WEX organization. They support community efforts from the smallest to the largest efforts here in the community. and they're just one of those partners that help create the social fabric within the Portland community.
Hi everybody, my name is Amanda St. Peter. I am the Marina Manager here at DeMillo's Old Port Marina. Things might be a little unique this year, but we hope that you will make sure to still come take a visit to DeMillo's Old Port Marina. Whether you're staying for a week, a day, or just a couple of hours, we'll be here to take care of you.
You remember Erin? You say hi?
Hi, Elle. Remember me?
This boat my brother designed probably around 2 years ago. It's his first design of this style. It's a catamaran. It's 46 feet long, 15.6 wide. It's a great party boat. Got a full head inside, plenty of seating inside. It's a party barge. That's what it's all about. I love it. It's a great boat. It's a lot of fun. It handles really nicely. As you saw, I can pretty much spin it on a dime when I want. It takes seas very well, so when it gets a little rough out there, people don't feel it too much. So you can go to our website, fogswatertaxi.com, and see pricing options for the Cat, and then we also have smaller boats that take up to 6 passengers. There's a lot of things to do out there on the bay, and everyone wants something a little bit different, and that's what we cater to.
We are the Malinovskis. This is Elle. Elle. This is my wife, Crystal. This kid right here is Beckham. Waving the camera. And Kingston. I think for us, it's just to be outside as much as possible because the weather is so warm for the kids. For us to be and enjoy the beach. Over the years, we explored pretty much all the beaches from south to north, and the days are longer. I think people in general super happy and smiling, and yeah, it's just a great place to be for us.
I think during the COVID time, we definitely all became closer because we had Dad home a little bit more than normal, where he was not traveling out of Maine.
And we miss seeing our customers. There's just there were times in April where there was nobody on the road at all after 4 o'clock, or pretty much even in May, in the beginning of May. So that was surreal.
Yeah, being outside and just getting to these warmer temperatures, I think is so uplifting for everybody. We're just so grateful for our lives and for our friends and our family and each other. So we just keep trying to spread that to others.
No, yeah. we're excited to try the new chef. Yeah, new chef and the new menu. That's what we heard. So many great things.
We love seafood, love Maine cuisine. The kids have a pretty wide palate actually, so they're excited.
Boothbay Harbor, everybody. Come on down.
This is how it is all summer.
All summer long.
You don't have to go far to find a relaxing and rejuvenating getaway.
Wow. I bet a lot of your guests say wow.
Boothbay Harbor Country Club and their luxurious sister properties. The perfect spot for a staycation on the beautiful Maine coast.
It's about service. Your first impressions are everything. And you drive through the gatehouse, you're treated well. You drop off your bag, there's someone there to grab your bag for you and be able to enjoy your day.
There are 3 great ways to stay and play. Spend a few days in the stunning new golf villas overlooking the first hole. Choose from one of the beautiful Boothbay Harbor summer cottages with options in town, on the water, or golf side. Or head to the harbor for a stay at their Oceanside Resort. All 3 accommodation options provide exclusive membership benefits with the award-winning Boothbay Harbor Country Club.
Architectural Digest made us best club in America, best clubhouse for design and usefulness and friendliness. And then Down East Magazine has just recognized us for the 2nd year in a row as the best country club, best golf course in the state of Maine, which I agree with completely.
Wherever you choose to stay and play, there are also delicious dining options. access to the Wellness Center, and an opportunity to explore the harbor in a Hinckley yacht. All right here at the world-renowned Boothbay Harbor Oceanside Golf Resort.
Your Honda dealer is open and ready to get you into a new Civic or Accord. Get a great deal on the Accord at the Honda Summer Clearance Event today.
Do you love Maine, want to show your Maine pride, and shop local? Well, we are excited to share that we've launched shopmainelife.com, where you can find custom sweaters like this one, Maine-made and Maine-inspired products for you or a loved one. shopmainelife.com.
Hi everybody, welcome to Saltwater Grill. Let's have some fun. It's an iconic world-class location. I feel super lucky, very, very lucky and fortunate. The fellow that sold it to me and the friends that helped me get it done. And it's an absolutely beautiful place. It's about the most Instagrammable location you could possibly have. I mean, a lot of people post, the sunset is amazing. You know, we've upgraded the food, a great crew of chefs. We got Nick St. Don, and then of course Will White and Lise Kowinski, you know, our team of chefs. And we have the end dock and 6 transient slips for people to come enjoy, have beverage, have food and beverage and so on, and they can call in. Everything's coming from right here on the docks in Portland. So it's local, really fresh. I spend a lot of time doing that. I'm an oyster lover, and we have the shucking window. You can see people shucking your oysters, you know. And today we have 4 different kinds of great oysters. So a great place in the afternoon, hot today like it is, rosé, oysters, and then, you know, some other seafood dishes, all local stuff. There's some steak and some vegetarian and, you know, the other stuff, but it's really based around local seafood, caught fresh here, you know, part of the spirit of the thing. I was born on the water. I love the water between the river and the ocean, and I love to sail and then be able to share that with people from away. We do weddings and functions, you know, engagement parties and all those things, you know, so to have an iconic location with such a view and then have it be so special to its guests, that's a pretty great thing. Why wouldn't you do that, you know?
You really can't beat this view. I mean, to come into this place every day, to see all of Portland splayed out in front of you is a pretty fantastic experience. We are expecting to slowly dip our toes back into society, you know, working again, having people come down, get back out of the house after all this time, being shut inside, soak up some rays, get some vitamin D, you know, and just enjoy. Let's take it easy and get back together. Food is that we're doing elevated New England seafood. We're just taking the stuff we all grew up and loved and just taking it up a notch. We have a big stuffed lobster, which is a dish that was invented here in Portland. We butterfly a large lobster, and then we stuff it full of panko breadcrumbs, more scallops, and it's baked. You just take that and just shove it, dredge it in the butter. It's pretty fantastic. We have a scallops frumaki, and we're taking a scallop and we're wrapping the bacon around the scallop. We're dipping that in some tempura batter, frying it up with some Napa slaw on the side. It's pretty fantastic. There are a couple of East meets West type of fusion dishes on the menu. We have a tuna tataki, which is seared rare, and it's served over a creamy risotto with a ponzu, which is a little unusual, but quite delicious.
Come see us at Saltwater Grill, saltwatergrill.com, and you know, like I said, it's very Instagrammable.
Hey, I'm gonna cheers to you. Yay! Cheers! Yay! Cheers to Dock and Dine. Thank you for joining us in Portland and South Portland. We had a fun day on the boat. Thank you to Jaeger and the Berlin City Group. We are so excited to spend this day with you. So cheers to summer. Yay!
LAC member Abby Gordon and her dog Evie have a favorite walk in Boothbay. It's Oven's Mouth Preserve, which has both an east and west loop. Combined, the loops make up about 3.5 miles. It's a great place to come in the wintertime with your snowshoes. And after their walk, they like to head over down the peninsula about 12 miles to the Footbridge Brewery and Shannon's on Sheld. Both are on Granary Way. And you can buy a beer at the Footbridge Brewery and then head over and dine out on a delicious lobster roll at Shannon's.
And if you have questions about the Ladies Adventure Club or outside adventuring in Maine, visit ladiesadventureclubmaine.com. Happy adventuring!
Seabags is a 20-plus-year-old sustainability company. We were founded on the idea of recycling sails that have spent their entire life on the water and repurposing them into totes and accessories and home decor that are very nautically inclined. We were founded on 3 core tenets, and those tenets are that we are green in product and practice. We make everything in the USA, and we source all of our products as locally as possible. We start in Maine, New England next, and USA last, and it stops there. And then finally, we give back really generously to the community, and that's really important to me. We're on the working waterfront in Portland, Maine. Often we look out the window and we'll see something like a loon swimming up, or a seal, or the seagulls, and all of those things inspire designs that eventually make their way onto Seabag. When I started with the company, there were only 2 stores. We're now up to 33 stores by the end of this year in 13 different states. We are at the DeMillo's Marina on Maine Life, which I'm really excited. This is my first voyage on Maine Life, and we're going to talk about custom designs and how we can bring the Maine Life brand together with the Seabags brand and bring it to life on a sea bag. All right, Erin and everyone watching, this is how we're going to customize your Maine Life custom boat tote. So if you go to the website and go to Customize in the navigation, we have a lot of different options that you can choose from, but today what we're going to do for Erin's bag is we're going to get her a custom boat tote. You have 4 different rope handles that you can choose. The next thing we're going to do is type the name of the boat that we want, and so we know it's going to be Maine Life. And then next, we're going to look at the colors. So lots of different colors to choose from. You see how all you have to do is select and it'll show you. We liked for Erin the aquamarine because it matched the underside of the boat. And we changed the text color to navy. And again, it's all updating. The interior of the bag, you can change the closures. So you can have a clasp closure or a zipper. And so for Erin's bag, we're going to do a clasp closure. So also want to add a zippered pocket for Erin on the inside, because we want you to be able to put those sunglasses in a safe spot when you're not on the boat. And here you go. You get to the end of the process. It shows you what the bag looks like. And then you can move on to either continue shopping or you can check out at that point.
Easy peasy.
Super easy. We can custom design pretty much anything on a bag. So this product is really interesting and highly personalized, not just because we're personalizing it for you, but because the process of actually choosing a name for a boat is really personal. Whenever you're out on the water in Casco Bay, you can see the variety of different names. There's a lot of pride that boaters have in the names of their boats and the history behind the boat, and hopefully people also have that same pride in the sea bag that they carry on their shoulder. So here we are, the big reveal. Erin, what do you think?
Maine Life! I love it! Thank you so much!
I hope you make lots of memories on your new boat.
Thank you.
We got to get one going for you there when you get your boat.
In the meantime, she's my skipper. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Maine Life, the best life.
Thanks so much for watching this week's episode. To check out all of our other content, visit mainlifemedia.com or check us out on Instagram at Dock and Dine Maine. Happy exploring. We'll see you next week.
That's a wrap. Cheers to summer in Maine. Finally.
Woo!
That's good. Oh yeah.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.